Okay. 11 Maths 2 Complex Numbers, first chapter, exercise 1.1. Question number 7. Evaluate the following. Now here, let's start with the first question. First is I raised to 35. You can answer. How do we go for that? I raised to 35.
I square is minus.
Huh? I raised to 34 into I. Okay, I raised to 34. This is an even number. This is I square raised to 17 into I. Now I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to odd number is minus. Minus I. Is this okay? Okay? 7 mega 2. I raised to 888. Follows? This is I square raised to 444. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to even number is plus 1. Okay. Question number 7 mega 3. I raised to 93.
I raised to 94.
92
sorry.
into I.
To I.
That is my I square bracket raised to
It raised to 40. No,
46
46.
into I. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to even number plus 1. So this is I. Question number 7 mega 4. I raised to 116. This is I square raised to divided by 2. 2 5s are 2 8s are. So I square is minus 1 raised to even number is plus 1. Question number 7 mega 5. Come on, tell me.
I raised to
403. I raised to 402 into I. That is I square bracket raised to 201 into I. Minus 1 I.
minus 1.
Minus I is the answer. Is this okay?
Yes.
Any doubts about that? Question number 7 mega 6. 1 upon I raised to 58. How do we go for that?
1 upon
1 upon I square bracket raised to 29. That is equal to
Minus
1 upon minus 1. Minus 1 is the answer. Okay?
Yes.
7th. 7 mega 7. I raised to minus 880.
1 upon 1.
So this is 1 upon 1. That is equal to 1. 7 mega 7. 8. I raised to 30 plus I raised to 40 plus I raised to 50 plus I raised to 60. I raised to 30 is I square bracket raised to 15. That is equal to minus 1. I raised to 40 is equal to I square bracket raised to 20. That is plus 1. I raised to 50 is I square raised to 25. That is equal to minus 1. And I raised to 60. That is I square raised to 30. That is equal to plus 1. So if we substitute all these things here, so this will give me that is equal to 1. Yeah? Minus 1
0
plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Any doubts? No? Next. Question number 9. 9 mega. No, question number 10. Not 9, 10. I raised to 592. Read the question, please. I raised to
592 plus I raised to 590 plus I raised to 588 plus I raised to 586 plus I raised to 584
okay.
upon I raised to 582 plus 5 raised to 580 plus I raised to 578 76 70.
570. Okay. Yeah, you have to solve this now. Now, इसमें I will take something common from the numerator. You see, what is the difference here? 2 का difference है और यहाँ पे 2 का difference है. फिर 2 का डिफरेंस है, यहाँ पर भी 2 का डिफरेंस है, फिर 2 का डिफरेंस, 2 का डिफरेंस है, 2 का डिफरेंस, 2 का डिफरेंस है ना. ओके, सो आई टेक I raised to 10 कॉमन फ्रॉम द न्यूमरेटर. क्या मिलेगा तो what do we get there? This will become I raised to 582 plus I raised to 580 plus I raised to
78
578 plus I raised to
76
576 plus I raised to 570 है ना.
हाँ,
और नीचे क्या बचेगा? I raised to 582 I raised to 580 as it is.
yes,
I raised to 578 plus I raised to 576 plus I raised to 574, and this total bracket gets cancelled, you see.
yes,
So this is I raised to 10, which is I square bracket raised to 5, that is equal to minus 1. Is this okay?
yes,
Any doubts about that?
no,
Yeah. So the next question we go for, but before that please take the screenshot. Question number 11. Find the value of 1 plus I square plus I raised to 4 plus I raised to 6, so on up to I raised to 20. Okay. So क्या मिलेगा बताओ? I'll say I'll club these numbers here. You know, I'll say 1. I'll club these two together. I square plus I raised to 4. अगला होगा I raised to 6 plus I raised to 8 plus I raised to 10 I raised to 12, and this will go on and on. Last वाला होगा I raised to 20, okay, and I raised to 18 plus I raised to 16 I raised to 14. I see. Okay.
yes,
Okay. Now this is 1 plus first bracket I square is minus 1.
no,
Hmm? And this is I square
1,
plus 1. Okay. I raised to 6. That is I square. यहाँ पर मैं कैलकुलेट करके लिखता हूँ. I raised to 6 is I square का cube.
minus 1 and minus 1,
I raised to 8. I square raised to 4 plus 1. तो ये बनेगा minus 1 plus 1. सही है?
so everywhere ऐसे होगा.
Yes. You can check it for I raised to 10. I raised to 10 is I square raised to 5.
minus,
I raised to 12 is I square raised to 6 plus 1.
yes,
Okay. This is again minus 1 plus 1. And likewise this will go on and on.
yes,
Let me check it for the last bracket. I raised to 18 is I square raised to 9 minus 1. And I raised to 20 is I square bracket raised to 10, that is plus 1. So this will go on for the till the last bracket.
yes,
And each bracket is 0 actually.
yes,
Each bracket gets cancelled. And the answer is 1.
1,
Okay. Any doubts about that? Question number 14. Evaluate. I raised to 37 plus 1 upon I raised to 67. How's that? I raised to 37. Now I'll calculate here. What is I raised to 37? Right,
36 into I,
I raised to 36 into I plus
80
I raised to 66 into I
plus 1, that will be plus 1, plus
I square I raised to 36 is I square raised to 18, that is plus 1. I raised to 66 is I square bracket raised to 33, that is minus 1. Okay. Substituting, this is I plus 1 upon minus I.
yes, sir.
Now I will multiply and divide it by I. This is the process of rationalization of I. I is rationalized like this. So this is minus 1, minus of minus 1 plus 1. Correct? So this will become I plus I, and that is 2I. That's the answer. Is this okay?
Yes.
Any doubts about that? Take this. Question number 15. 1 plus I bracket raised to 4 into 1 plus 1 upon I raised to 4 is equal to 16. We have to prove this. So I'll start with the LHS. LHS is equal to, बोलो कैसे करना है इसको?
Open bracket.
Opening the bracket.
First of all, 1 plus.
ये भी raised to 4 है into ये भी raised to 4 है. So can I say this is 1 plus I into 1 plus 1 upon I raised to 4.
Now,
And then can I rationalize this I into I? This is I square, that is minus 1, so change the sign. So this is going to be 1 plus I, 1 minus I raised to 4. A plus B, A minus B, A square minus B square. 1 minus I square raised to 4. That is I square is minus 1, minus minus plus 1, 2 raised to 4, 16 RHS. So opening the bracket was not the viable option here. Is this okay? Next question. Question number 17. Question number 17. A is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 upon 2 and B is equal to minus 1 minus I root 3 upon 2. Show that A square is equal to B and B square is equal to A. इसमें से मैं एक सॉल्व करूँगा. So I will solve this and this will be the homework. Okay? So B square is equal to A. I have to prove. So what is B square is equal to A square? What is that? Minus 1 minus I root 3 upon 2 का square. Okay? I'll say 2 का square is 4. So this is 1 upon 4. And I'll say this is minus 1. Can I take minus sign out?
yes.
और minus का square plus हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
है ना?
हाँ.
So I'll simply write there 1 plus I root 3. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Okay? Minus I have taken minus 1 out, minus 1 का square plus 1. So I just need to square this now. So this is equal to 1 upon 4. Tell me. A square plus 2A B plus B square 3I square.
Yes.
Okay? 3I square is minus 1, so this is minus 3.
Minus
1 minus 3 is minus 2. Right now?
minus.
So 1 upon 4 minus 2 plus 2 root 3I. Okay?
Yes.
2 common, 2 cancel. Therefore, what is B square is equal to 2 common 1 ही 1 में ले लो और cancel करो.
1 upon 2.
Minus 1 plus root 3I upon 2 and that is equal to A. Is this okay?
Complex in?
These two values, that is A and B, we are going to make use of this. This is called, these two numbers, they are called as complex cube roots of unity. Unity matlab 1. So we are going to make use of, or we are going to see this again in the latter part of the chapter, where cube roots of unity, complex cube roots, ये हम देखने वाले हैं. ठीक है? तो इसमें से एक को हम अगर ओमेगा बोलते हैं तो दूसरा होगा ओमेगा स्क्वायर. बिकॉज किसी को इसको ओमेगा बोलो तो ये ओमेगा स्क्वायर होगा, ये ओमेगा होगा तो ये ओमेगा स्क्वायर होगा. Is this okay? So this we are going to see in the latter part of this chapter.
Okay.
Question number 18. If x plus iy is equal to a plus ib bracket here, and prove that x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 4 times a square minus b square. Well, let us start with the given thing. X plus iy is equal to a plus ib bracket cube. तो इसका क्यूब लेते हैं. चलिए क्या बताइए, क्या होगा बताओ. a cube
A cube
plus 3a square into ib plus 3a into ib का स्क्वायर plus I cube B cube. that is equal to a cube plus 3a square bi. Now this will become minus 1 minus 3ab square. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
And this is minus I b cube. Is this okay?
Yes.
Now club together the imaginary parts and the real parts.
Okay.
तो क्या मिलेगा? a cube
A cube
minus 3ab square plus I times 3a square b minus b cube is equal to x plus iy. Right?
Yes.
Comparing या equating the real and the imaginary parts, क्या मिलेगा? x is equal to a cube minus 3ab square and y is equal to 3a square b
minus
minus b cube. Can I take a common
yes.
and transfer? Because I want. So x upon a is equal to a square minus 3b square. Correct?
Yes.
Take b common and transfer. Y upon b is equal to 3a square minus b square. Correct?
Yes.
Add them as we want. So x upon a plus y upon b is equal to a square minus 3b square plus 3a square minus b square is equal to 4a square minus 4b square, 4 common, a square minus b square, and that's what the answer is. Is this clear?
Yes.
Any doubts about that? Question number 19. If a plus 3i upon 2 minus ib is equal to 1 minus I, show that 5a minus 7b is equal to 0. Well, ये जो given है, so let us multiply this. ये क्या बनेगा? Therefore, a plus 3i is equal to 1 minus I into 2 plus ib. Open the brackets now. क्या आएगा? 2.
2 minus 2i.
Okay, 2 minus 2i.
Then IB
2 minus 2i. अब ib से multiply करें. Plus ib minus I square b. Now this is minus
Plus
1 minus
b.
minus plus. So this will get combined with this real part. So this will become 2 plus b plus I times minus 2 plus b. Is this okay? Is
okay.
equal to a plus 3i.
Yes.
So this is the real part, imaginary part. Equating real and the imaginary parts.
A equal to
A is equal to 2 plus b and 3 is equal to minus 2 plus b. So b is equal to 5 and a is equal to 7,
7.
and therefore 5a minus 7b. 5 into 7 minus 7 into 5 is equal to 0. That's the answer. Is this okay? Is that clear?
Yes.
Any doubts about that?
No.